Hey guys, Mr. Wahidul Haq back in another video. Okay, so the RAM successfully installed, as you can see. Let me show you that. So where we had on idle 60% use or something, we're on 10% now, which is incredible. And at the moment, in use we got 3.2, cached we have 1.8. Now let me load up CPU Z. So that's really good. Okay, so we should be running in dual channel. Yep, dual channel, 32 gigabytes DDR4. I'm running at fast speeds. I'm really happy with that. Now all I need left, crucial, as you can see, slot 1, slot 2, dual ranks as well. There you go. Okay, so everything should be a lot better now. See if I can see the corner a bit more. There you go. Okay, so as you leave the PC on, you'll cache more and more and more. So let's see if it recognizes the other hard drive straight away. Nope, it doesn't. So what you want to do is go to storage, Windows Tools. Well, that's the one you're going to use for the memory thing, so we'll do that in a second. But the one I'm looking for might be under that actually. The disk management shit. I don't know, I might be blind. Storage, there you go. There you go. Disk management. Okay. That's very odd. Go to device manager, see if anything comes up. If you're not aware, I've put an M.2 in, so it should be under storage. No, task controller. Won't be under that. Disk drives, Micron. It's not detecting it. That is very odd. Might just restart to see what happens. But for now, all I'm going to say is the RAM is fine. Temperature wise, the fan's not kicking in at all. Already on idle, with this on charge as well, on 43. So that cooling worked really well. I'm happy about that. So I'm happy about that. I'm really happy about that. We'll just find out how well it does on the gaming. See if it does a big difference there. Okay. The main thing we need to solve is this disk. Is it finding the disk or not? Or do I need to a driver for it? Okay. And we'll just do the memory thing. I'll show you now. So it's going to check both the RAMs for me. Should be under Windows Memory Diagnostic. Restart now and check for problems. There you go. So when you get a new RAM, you want to do this. It'll check for errors and then you'll find out. So it's 32 gigs, so it'll take a lot longer than my 80 gig would when it to check it. If you've not checked out my last videos on how to install all this stuff, go check it out. Okay, so I'm going to let this do, and anyways, I'll figure out what's happening with the hard drive as soon as this is done, and it'll be on the end of this video. Okay, the RAM's nearly done one pass, so yeah. And I figured out what the M.2 problem is. I might have not put it in properly. I just need to shove it in a bit further, because when it goes in, it should be at a 45-degree angle before you place it back down. But mine wasn't, so I might need to push in a bit further. So I'm going to have to take all this apart again and do it again. So after this is done, I'm going to do that, and then it should work. Alright guys, I'm happy to confirm everything's working fine. Fans are low powered now. They're not pushing over 3000 under heavy load. And as you saw before on CSGO, again 80 to 90 degrees with the higher CPU that I have on at the moment, 4.5 GHz when it hits it. So I played for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and the max temperature we're hitting is 65 under heavy load. And then I played some Siege as well, one game of that. As you can see, we're still max temperature 65. We can't an idle. You saw our idles before. This is our new idles. That's pretty good. So the thermal paste really helped out with the underclock. Well, it's not a proper underclock, because if I did this properly, that would be 24. We'd see really low numbers right now, these. But like I said, I'm trying to go for performance, and as you can see, 4 GHz and stuff. I'm trying to go for performance and a balance between performance and heat. That's a perfect balance. 65 degrees is nowhere near hot. I could probably push this further, but the thing is, when it's not plugged in, I will never reach that 4.5 GHz because it hasn't got enough power to pull out. So when it is plugged in, I can actually hit 4.4 GHz now under full load, and the heat, as you can see, 65 degrees, not bad, is it? So I'm really happy with that. And the hard drive is completely fine now. And yeah, all I had to do was reseat the M.2, just push it in a bit further, that's it. So it should be at a 45-degree angle. That's when you know it's in place, and you shouldn't be able to see any of the pins when it's pushed in. That's what it is. I made that mistake, so sorry about that. And RAM is fine. We did them tests. Disk, we did that disk test as well. That was fine. Watch out for my next video. I'm going to do a crystal disk mark on the new Samsung drive. See how fast it is. And yeah, I'm really happy with the results. Look how low everything is. CPU, GPU, RAM, and disk is on literally 1 or 0%. Let's see. Yeah, disk is on 0%. I'm really happy with that. CPU is on 2%, 3%, very low. Memory is very low as well. Remember how high it used to be. GPU is on 0 as well. That's really good. I'm liking it. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time. Goodbye.